Alright guys, hope everybody's doing well. The day what I wanted to do is, I've been saying for a while that I wanted to take the Radix 6 and do a speed test on it. So I've just switched it on just now, sorted all the trimmings roughly. Running a 6S 120C discharge LiPo, it's 4000 milliamp, and I've got the Sky RC on it just now, which I've not even switched on yet, which I'll show you. And once I do that, we'll do a couple of passes and see what kind of speeds I'm getting. Obviously it's got the smaller tyres now with running the hoons, they're a lot less diameter. I think that the stock ones and the Pro Line Badlands I've got, the speeds I'm trying to attempt to get, I think they'll probably just pop, so I'm better with belted tyres on. So I've got an 18 tooth pinion in just now. I'm not going to go crazy today, this is just a kind of rough to see what I can get, and hopefully everything will go well. So what I'll do just now is just switch the Sky RC on for you. Zoom this back out. So you can see nothing's on it yet, it's just loading up, hopefully it'll find it. Fingers crossed it'll find it anyway, yep. There we go. So if I push, I have to wait for, I've not got any, sometimes I have to get a wee bit of delay here with getting the satellites. It's showing no satellites just now. So we'll wait a few seconds, once that's on, we'll get on, do a couple of passes, and all going well, we'll get some good speeds. Not really sure what I'm aiming for, to be honest. I'm still not getting the signal for some reason, but I got not far, there's 8 satellites now, got not far off 70 off-road in a short blast, so that was with a stock, I think it's a 13 tooth pinion. So with the smaller tyres, I'm hoping for 80 today anyway, or somewhere around about that. It's hard to say till I get a wee run, but what I'll do is I'll reposition the camera, we'll come back to this in a second, and hopefully everything will work out good. Yeah, getting a reading there, so you can see it moving. Right, here we go. I'm just running the fixed camera today, just purely because I've had a bit of issues with my GoPros. My 7's needing a bit fixed on it, and my 7 black and my 7 silver is just not being charged, so you can't put batteries in that like you can on the black. So we'll just do the fixed camera today, but the main thing is just to get the speeds up, so see the range is okay up here. So one thing with this car, just while I turn it round, the stock SR2 controller you get with it, the range is amazing. That's better than half the ones that came with my road cars for Arma and things. So it doesn't look pretty or anything, but yeah, it's really good. But we'll get the first pass now. We'll do a camera pass in this way, and we'll do a camera pass in the other way, and we'll go and check the speeds after that, as long as nothing disastrous happens, which after the last few videos I've had, you've seen I've had a few mishaps, so we'll not say too much till this is done. Right, here we go. I think the pinion slipped there, so I heard a bit of high revving. We'll go and grab that just now. You can see there, the pinion slipped, so hopefully I've not lost the grub screw. I thought I had that tight when I had it out, but yeah, one of these things. But we'll see what speed I got there roughly. I wasn't really on any power at all, so we'll try and read this just now. There was 65 mile an hour before anything even really happened, so that's with obviously smaller tyres, 18 tooth pinion, and that wasn't even quite half throttle, so I think we've got a lot more left in this car. Always handy to have tools with you, I've learnt that over the years. Definitely have a few with you, it saves a lot of bother. Let's turn this off. But yeah, 65 there, I mean even at that was pretty decent, so I wasn't really on any kind of power at all. Hope you can hear me with the wind, because it's actually picking up just now, but just do my best to try and get this done quick. What I'll do is I'll probably just skip this bit on the video, and we'll come back once I've got this all sorted. There we go, 2-second job. The pinion actually hadn't came off, it just slid forward a bit, so ready to roll again. Right, so we'll start again. You can see, getting a reading again. Put my phone down, and I'll try my best to try and get this pass up, just sort the camera better. But a lot easier doing this with a head cam. Right, I'm not going too far up that way because I can't judge the braking. And we'll do a big pass on the way down, and I think that should give us an indication of what we're getting. That definitely maxed out there in speed because we could feel the revs hitting it up. So we'll see what we got just now. Read still 65 mile an hour. I thought I'd have got faster than that with that pinion. Right, we'll try one more time. I really honestly thought the 18 with the tyres would have made a big difference, but it shows you the smaller diameters really sort of sacrifice a lot of top end. Right, here we go. Start. I'll just do this again just in case, that felt definitely faster than 65 in my head. So I'm not sure if possibly I just hadn't pushed the button right for that first run. So I find it hard to believe it was only doing 65. The brakes up there. Turn around a bit momentum. Maybe it was only 65, but you can always up the gear, and I'll check the temperature of the car just now too with that. So stop, read, 58 that time, so maybe that's a battery issue or something, I don't know, but yeah, 65's the best that I've got today with that, so quite surprised with 58 there. Right, now we kind of know roughly what I'm working with gear in there. I'm going to check how warm things are, so there's a little few passes, and obviously I don't want to go insane crazy instantly with the car, but the motor's still pretty cold, EXC's cold, cable's cold, so yeah, I can definitely push bigger gearing on that. Obviously I've not got a thermometer, but the finger test is always the best test, I've always said that. But yeah, there's no temperature or anything realistically there, so the car's definitely good for a lot more gearing still. And yeah, I'm going to do a 4S run just now, see what that's like out of curiosity, then we'll come back out with this again at some point soon, gear it up again and see what speeds we get. But I still really do think I can get high 80s, possibly 90 out of this car with the stock electronics in it. Just judging by what I've done with my Hibeo Hyper GT, I think this car's got the potential to be really fast since it's basically the same ESC. So yeah, a 4S pass now, then we'll call it a day.